The veteran, despite being blinded by an explosion, was still able to single-handedly take down dozens of enemies. This was all due to his exceptional skill, his ability to pinpoint locations based on sound. His comrade wiped out the surrounding enemies, but as the two worked in perfect sync, the old cat's gun suddenly ran out of bullets. He was tackled to the ground by the enemy. Fortunately, in the nick of time, the veteran erupted in action. He attacked the enemy with all his might. When he learned his comrade was unharmed, the veteran finally sighed with relief. To buy time for the other soldiers to escape, they had already been holding their position for a full day and night. Although they had stopped 5 enemy assaults, they were now so exhausted that they could barely move. To comfort themselves, they had to rely on imagining the delicious food from their hometowns. In this dire situation, the two brothers chatted and laughed, as if they had really returned to their beloved hometown. As they stood up, preparing to continue the fight, an enemy who had only fainted suddenly woke up. The cold bayonet pierced through the old cat's lower back. Hearing the noise, the veteran lost control. He rushed forward and decisively eliminated the enemy. But this time, the old cat couldn't get back up. Blood quickly soaked through his uniform. As his blood drained, his consciousness began to fade. In his dazed state, he thought he saw the girl from his hometown waiting for him. Trembling, the old cat pulled out the new shoes she had made for him. The blood stained the coarse fabric. He asked the veteran to put them on for him now. It was a custom from their hometown. Once a man wore the shoes made by a girl, he would marry her in the next life. Seeing the new shoes on his feet, the old cat smiled and closed his eyes. Without the old cat's help, how would the veteran face the ruthless enemies on this brutal battlefield?